a lot sooner than I originally anticipated. But we are definitely doing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey, as promised. I'm going to do a brand new playthrough, start to finish. DLC, Legacy, I have all of the DLCs for this game. And currently, as we're speaking, I have episodes 1 through 3 of Legacy the First Blade. Now, the only thing I'm not going to give you guys a choice in is the exploration or guided, so... Yes, new game. So, here we go. So we're doing this new thing here on the channel. I'm going to start being more active and interactive, I guess you could say.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Well, let's fucking do it. See, this was one of my favorite things of this game was, you know, the beginning where I got to play as Leonidas. Fucking versions. Just right away he throws the shield away, which... Hey, hey. You stop all that. Damn it.
Unique Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will fly, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Today
Damn!
was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally. Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life.
Okay, let's start her up. Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Full speed ahead. I want to see everything this baby's got.
Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Let me know if it's too intense for you. I can always change the settings later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects. objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Okay, so that's where we're gonna cut this for now because I actually have to leave. But we will be right back with this here choice. So, now my first playthrough in this game was done with Alexios, who is this guy. And my New Game Plus was doing it with Cassandra, who is the sister. Now, depending on who you pick, guys, depends on who's the younger sibling. But canonically speaking, Cassandra is the the canon character. So, we're gonna leave that here, and then I'll be back. So, be sure to tune in for that, guys, and definitely come back, please. I cannot wait to do this series thing with you guys. So, for now, guys, thanks for watching. We will be back.